Hey everyone, today we are reviewing the 2025 Netflix hit
Sunday Night Raw!
No, we're covering K-pop Demon Hunters.
Then why am I dressed like an overly muscular theater kid?
Yeah, I mean that outfit kind of works for K-pop and for Monday Night Raw.
That's fair, but I want to go by corny K-pop Demon Hunter. I've got the music, the dance moves, and the demon slaying skills.
I've never seen you do any of those things.
I've trained in the ancient art form of Colonel Combat.
What's Colonel Combat?
A sacred martial art passed down from bucket to bucket for generations since the first Snack Dynasty, founded by the Grandmaster Saul T. We study 3 core forms: Butterfly, Soda Guard, and the Forbidden Shape. That's how I destroy demons everywhere!
Okay, so you're saying that you fight demons and you're a K-pop star? I've never even heard you sing. Can you even sing?
Yes, of course! I'm just as good as Huntrix, if not better. My last single charted #1 in the Snackiverse.
If you're going to claim that you are any of these things, I need to see some real evidence that you can fight demons and that you can even sing.
Gladly! Let's check out my latest music video from my new hot single, The Snack Shrine. Play that clip, DJ.
Wait, you have a music video?
I was caught in the fire of a sacred snack shrine. Now I'm busting shadows one demon at a time with my butter staff and sword of shield in hand. I'm the crunch crusader of this haunted land. Half goes a demon, taste my wrath. Colonel Combat's my golden path. Sacrifice name, now evil's in trouble. Step to me and I'll double your bubble. Ancient recipes seal the popcorn lore. Tales of one bucket that evil can't ignore. Summoned by flavor forged in the crunch. I smite with style in a mid-air lunge. Half goes a demon, taste my wrath. Colonel Combat's my golden path. Sacrifice made, now evil's in trouble. Step to me and I'll double your trouble. They came from the dark with their smoky glare, but I rolled deep with cheddar in my stare. Pop goes the demon, run and hide. I'm the snack that won't get deep fried. Caramel butter drips from the sky. If evil snacks back, it's microwave time.
That was pretty awesome. And did you just kill a bunch of demons with a stick of butter?
It's called Excalibur. It's unsalted justice, baby.
Well, it was a pretty awesome song.
Thanks. And I have another sweet treat for you at the end of this video, as long as you all stick around.
A sweet treat? Like you have another song for us?
Yes!
Okay. Courtney, can you give us a quick rundown, or should I say takedown, of what this movie's all about?
A K-pop girl band fights demons? It turns out Rumi's mom popped corn with a demon in the backseat of a '99 Cadillac DeVille, if you know what I'm saying. So Rumi's a happy with some spicy powers. Meanwhile, a giant fire demon sent out a budget one direction, in the wrong direction, towards Huntrix. The Soldier Boys hook Huntrix fans with catchy songs, dance moves, and then they suck the souls out of them like soda through a straw.
I mean, there's a little bit more to it than that, so let me explain. The Honmoon is healed by singing, which is why the Demon Hunters are K-pop stars in the first place. Their music and their connection with the fans actually make the Honmoon stronger. The Soldier Boys then show up to try to break that bond because Gima actually gets more powerful as the Honmoon weakens. But when the Hunters and their fans come together through music and build a strong enough connection, the Honmoon grows even stronger. And if they take it all the way, it becomes the Golden Honmoon, which locks the demons away in the underworld forever.
That's the thing I don't understand about the end of the movie. The Honmoon wasn't even golden. Can you explain that?
That's a good question, and no, the Golden Honmoon actually doesn't appear at the end of K-pop Demon Hunters. Instead, Huntrix creates a brand new Honmoon that's not golden, but a rainbow of colors. Since they didn't create the perfect Golden Honmoon, the demons aren't locked away forever. The Rainbow Honmoon shows that the group learned to accept themselves and their flaws instead of trying to be perfectly golden.
So what you're trying to tell me is franchise, merchandise, and money.
Exactly, and a sequel has already been announced. Now, Courtney, I actually have a very hard question for you. Are you Team Huntrix or Team Soldier Boys?
The Soldier Boys lost me when they serenaded a soda. It wasn't even Dr. Pepper. That's like singing a power ballad about a napkin. Cute, but nobody shows up for bubbles. Sing to popcorn or step aside.
So you choose Huntrix then?
Team Huntrix. All day, I became a demon hunter because of them. Watching them fight flipped a switch in me. Some people knit, I turned gremlins into glitter.
For Huntrix, Blackpink was actually a huge inspiration for both their style and their music. Since the film worked closely with the Black Label Company, which is home to the band Blackpink, it makes sense that the look and sound of Huntrix really channel that same bold, confident vibe.
So who popped the inspiration for Soulja Boys? Like, which groups did they borrow their flavor from?
When it comes to the Soulja Boys, the team took a lot of inspiration from groups like BTS, Stray Kids, ATEEZ, Big Bang, and Monsta X. Not just for how the band looks and sounds, but also the way that their fans get totally obsessed with them.
Those Soulja Boy fans go wild.
Yeah. Jinu, however, stands out from the other Soulja Boys with his own style inspired by different K-drama stars.
Speaking of Korean stars, can we talk about how awesome it is that Kim Jong was in this movie? I love that guy. The Hangover cracks me up every time. Don't get me started on Community. Legendary performance. Plus, seeing him play the girl's super stressed out manager Bobby in this film was just perfect. It reminds me of how Vic gets stressed out dealing with me.
So tell me about some of the other voice actors featured in this movie. Are they all Korean?
Daniel Dae Kim played Healer Han. And yeah, he was born in Busan, South Korea. Hope he got the train out of Busan. He recently played Lord Ozai in the new Avatar series on Netflix. But the real star of the show is Arden Cho, who played Rumi. She's most known for playing Kira in Teen Wolf.
She did an amazing job. And Rumi's singing voice was all done by the South Korean singer-songwriter EJ, who also wrote a lot of the songs in the movie, including How It's Done, Your Idol, and the ever-popular Golden.
I love Golden.
One of the other actresses that I think we should take note of is Lea Salonga. She's a famous singer who sang for Mulan and Princess Jasmine, and she also sang the songs for the character Celine.
She sings for like 5 seconds and then vanishes. It's a ringtone. But I will say this, Celine did teach me everything I need to know about demon hunting.
So what's your favorite scene in the movie?
Every time these women see an attractive man, they cry literal popcorn. It's like they're thinking of me. They understand the sexy.
My favorite scene has to be when the Soulja Boys sing Soda Pop out in the street. Busking, performing music right out on the streets, is actually really popular for artists in Korea. It's a way for singers and bands to share their music with everyone, even people just passing by. So what's your least favorite part of the movie?
Gima, awful. He's just fired. A cup of water could take him out. They sang him to death. Worst villain ever. Calcifer's way more intimidating than that guy. May his bacon burn.
My least favorite scene is definitely the healing Han scene. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of the art style there. His eyes popping out really creeped me out. But the movie was made by Sony Animation Studios, who made the Spider-Verse movies, so the rest of the movie had amazing art and animation.
Yeah, this is the second animated musical that Sony Pictures has come out with. The first one was Vivo.
And speaking of Sony, they spent $100 million to make this movie and then sold it to Netflix for only like $20 million. Sony lost out big time, especially since this movie is Netflix's biggest release of all time. And to top it all off, 4 of the songs from the movie hit the Billboard Hot 100 Top 10 list at the same time.
Netflix even released the movie to theaters for a short run. It made its entire $20 million back with just that release.
So, Corny, what do you rate the movie?
I'm so glad you asked. Let's go to the Pop-O-Matic 5000. I rate this movie, drum roll please, a kernel of perfection. This movie's amazing. The music, top notch. It pops. Huntrix is like if the Powerpuff Girls started a band. The art is so pretty, even I look shinier just watching it. Golden has even been living in my head rent-free. The jokes actually made me snort kernels out of my nose. It's like 3 friends saving the city with music and teamwork. I'm just a bucket, and even I could feel all those feelings. Also, the vocal tonics are basically Capri Suns. Respect the pouch. Respect it! For these reasons, K-Pop Demon Hunter 100% deserves this top-tier rating of kernel perfection. This movie is perfect. I have 0 complaints.
There you have it. Corny loved K-Pop Demon Hunters. What did you think of the movie? Let us know in the comments below.
And join us next week when we review Venom, a romantic comedy about a man and his goo.
We're not reviewing that movie.
Oh, before you go, I promised you a sweet treat. Here's my latest single, Better Than Soda.
Wait, Better Than Soda is the name of the song?
Yeah, the Soulja Boys should have sang about popcorn. It's way better than soda.
Okay. We'll see you guys later.
Keep popping! Up in the room, I'm the crunch in the air. Golden and gold, pepper buttery flare. Soda's just bubbles, but I'm the main event. Once you taste the shine. Sweeter souls, do you know your own mind? Forget the fears on the real delight. One handful and you hook tonight. You can sip, you can pour, but you always come back to the sound of my pop tunes. You can't lack. I'm the hero of the snack attack. Soda's in the background, I'm leading the pack.